My name is Levent Arisoy, and I'm working for Turkish Airlines since 23 years. Long time, yeah. And 18 years I'm around the world with Turkish Airlines. Practically, I lived in 6 countries as of today.
Right.
And yeah, I love my job. We fly to more countries than any other airlines. As of today, 118 countries with 287 cities connecting and carrying yearly 68 to 70 million passengers. A huge airline. Yeah, good question. Actually, now with the technology, the people, they are all connected to everywhere, you know. They don't need to be physically there. They go every day wherever they want on a IT basis with the internet. And yeah, after that, this starts curiosity, and the people, they want to go and see by themselves. And yeah, we connect people, we connect the humanity. Oh, you know, I'm not sure about the number, but there was a statistic when we make a matrix, OND means origin destination, we have something like 18,000 connections from A to B. Means like from Lisbon to Ulaanbaatar, or from Dushanbe to Gothenburg, or kind of this. You know, if you make all in one matrix,
Yeah.
it should be like 18,000 or 20,000. I'm a crazy number.
Wow.
So much connectivity.
Like, what's going to happen to us when people start to realize that I'm actually connected to all of these other people, and I can fly there with just one connection. I can fly anywhere and meet anyone with just changing planes once, and for a very low cost.
Yeah.
What is that going to mean for the way we look at ourselves?
It's a big richness, I would say. I mean, I lived in 6 countries, and not always in the very best ones also. I was in Pakistan 4 years, I was in charge for Afghanistan, where there was a war. If you see the people traveling from those countries at the airport, our connecting airport, sometimes you really start thinking about your desires, about your wishes, or about your ego, and what is human being. Then you question yourself also. It's different. I mean, it's a different feeling, a bit emotional.
So when you go to Istanbul Airport, I totally agree with you. When you go to Istanbul Airport, you feel like it's like a micro Earth.
Yeah.
You see someone with like a Westerner with colored hair sitting just next to a like very traditionally dressed Muslim or something, and they're just sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
So you see it's a micro Earth.
Yeah.
And you see all kinds, rich and poor.
Yeah.
And I agree, it changes the way. It changes you, but how does it change you? Like, what's the insight that you get?
Maybe at that moment I change, and I'm getting more decent, more humble. I forgot about my desires, that okay, I want to have this new car, or I want to have a bank account and new phone. I get a one level down immediately. But on the other hand, the very good thing is that the people, they meet each other from different religions and different ethnicities, and this can help also to get out of their prejudices, you know, each other.
And something I think about a lot when specifically in Istanbul Airport, I think a lot about this is that there are people from all over the world, all backgrounds, all religions, all rich and poor, because there are poor people in that airport as well, and they're all very, very tired because they've been traveling and they haven't been sleeping. So they're not in a good mood, and yet everyone gets along. There's hardly ever any fighting, hardly ever any screaming. Of course, it's because there's a lot of airport security, and you know that you have to behave because you're in an airport. But still, if you think about it, everyone gets along and everyone behaves.
The reason could be because they share their emotions. They are facing exactly the same thing. You know, everyone is tired, long traveling, and they just want to go to their final destination. And I know that he's also on the same position, and the other one, and this one. So at that point, you don't care that he is a Muslim, he's Christian, he's Jewish, he's black or white or Chinese or whatever. You know, you just get more closer. It connects people also. You know, just this is also one of the side effects.
Okay, so if you look at it like this, now everyone is in the same boat, so to speak, in the same plane. What do they all have in common? What's the common denominator of everyone who is there?
Yeah, reaching their target. The target is the final destination. Actually, the life is itself a journey, you know, a travel, and then you have always some targets, and you revise those targets also. So the life is actually the journey, and for poor people or rich people, everyone has a target.
So if I summarize that, then what does it mean to be human? It means to go after your, you know, to reach your destination, or to travel to reach your goal.
Yeah. I would also say that Istanbul, for example, the transit point who connects all the people, it's like a workshop or like a practice, you know, that they come together all and he sees him and he can compare, okay, this is that, and then this is a workshop, and then he or she can decide more easy, okay, this was my target, but no, it should be this and better that. Yeah, it's like an exhibition. Yeah, people exhibition, human exhibition.